Yo, what's up, everybody? How's your week been? My week has been, it's been pretty rough, but I don't, it is what it is. It's Funky Monkey Friday, so I'm not even gonna get into that. You know, if you've been, watching my vids, you know my server got raided. That was pretty cool. And you would think that this would be a video talking about that, but like, you know what? Fuck that. I don't even want to talk about that. It's not even a point. Man, fuck EX Vouch and fuck all his fanboys. I'm not even here to talk about that today. But what I am here to talk about is this Discord TOS and this Discord moderation, because holy shit, it is fucking, it's something. It's pretty bad. I don't know where to start. So how do I like put this? I don't even care. The way it's gonna like sound bad no matter what way I say it in, so I'm just gonna say it. Discord has like a really fucking bad pedophile problem. It has like a really just terrible problem with sexual predators and assault and all that stuff. Like anything you can think of that has to deal with sex and what's not legal. Discord's had that problem, and it's like become infamous. It's literally like, it's such a like a known thing that it's become like a literal meme, and it's just sad because it seems like I don't know, it probably was at the beginning of last month or this month, but like, it's just surged so fucking much. I've seen like 10 different examples of it happening, bro. It's sad. Just predators every single week or week after the next. It's messed up. Cause the thing is, what's messed up about it is that like Discord mods, not like mods and servers, but like the admins, the head honchos, the people who like, you know, actually run the app, actually like do shit, make sure the app doesn't crash, all that. They know about this because people complain about it all the time and they don't do shit. They never do. They're like the laziest they're the laziest fucking people on planet Earth. You think like YouTube admins and Twitter admins and Twitch admins are fucking bad? These people don't respond to shit, man. It's really something. Let me tell you. I've tried to report people, shit didn't work. I tried to like justify things that should have been justified, shit didn't work. Like, you literally can't report anything unless you have like a PC or unless you're friends with a mod, because that shit is just so broken. The TOS, it's like borderline impossible to report anything at all. You can't like, you really can't do shit with the app. You really can't, like, if you see something wrong and you try to do something about it, there's like a 9 times out of 10 difference nothing's gonna happen, despite how hard you try to like do the right thing. And it's just sad, especially like something like this. Like, there's youngins on this app. There are like kids on this app, man. I have kids in my server, and you know, I make sure they're safe. I try to like, you know, I try my best. It's like when I see something that could hurt them or corrupt them, I try to do something about it. And it's really not that hard at all. This is coming from a fucking guy who's been banned from like 1,000 servers. Who's literally like probably the most hated person on the app. Like a guy like me who like it's just, if I can do something about the problem and I'm literally like almost to the point I'm banned off the entire app, these admins definitely can, and it's sad because they can, they know, and they won't. I can't be the only person who has gotten on that forum and has tried to report some of the stuff I've seen. I can. I literally can. And for it to like get this bad, where it happens like on a every other day basis, I'm not even kidding about that part. I've seen people complain about this problem like every other week since like the beginning of the month. It's not like this once in a blue moon thing. It's like a surge. Like Discord's just it's a surge. And it's sad. Excuse me. It's just sad, man. How the problem has gotten this bad on this public app that like millions of people use, where you know, you can't even be sure if your kid's safe when they get on it. Nothing about that is fucking right. It's just disgusting. And Discord would rather like make Twitter accounts and post lame ass memes and just do whatever the hell they do instead of do something about it. It's like they barely do. All they really do is like update the app. That's all I've really seen them do in like the nearly 5 years I have used this app. I have yet to see like any major change from the day I installed it, other than like, you know, like obvious stuff like physical updates and whatever. But come on. Yeah. It's just, I don't really know what else to say except something needs to be done about this, because nobody should have to go through that. You know, like, nobody wants to make a server, invest hours into that server, only for like the server not to even be safe, for literal illegal activities to happen inside of it. Nobody should have to go through shit like that. And it's like, what's worse, I've said that a lot, but like, this is what's really sad. Alright, Discord's ran by bots. Not like, how do I explain? Alright, so the app itself, like the platform itself is basically monitored by humans and by bots. The bots check like if you send, you know, spicy stuff, and if it does, and you're not talking to someone who's like a mutual, it'll delete it. Or it's supposed to not let you send it. And there's like channels, you know, NSFW channels, where if the channel isn't marked NSFW and you're spamming that stuff, what's supposed to happen, alright, what's supposed to happen is the bot's supposed to do something about it, like ban you or mute you, or just something, you know. But like in the 4 years I have used this app, I have literally never seen that happen, not once. And it's just pathetic, man. It's just a joke. Because like, this is such an easy problem to take care of. And these people, these lazy people, have literally let it like plague the entire app. You know, I didn't make my server to go through this shit. I already go through like a lot of shit, man. If it wasn't for like my friends, I would have uninstalled this app a while ago, but man, it's just sad. Like, there are so many problems on this app that just nobody does shit about them. Nobody who has the power to do something about them, they don't. They know they know it's happening. They read the complaints and they just don't. They just feel like, oh, this isn't important. Like, how's it not important? Like, if you heard like about the Club Penguin thing that happened a few days ago. Alright, so you know how like Club Penguin got shut down in 2018? Well, there were some people who like somehow they got some servers back up and running, and they were you know, it was all cool until like these predators, these people, they went on the app and they started doing what they do. They started doing what's illegal and all this stuff, and it became colossal, man. It happened for a few years, but once people started like learning about it and knowing about it, they got on that, and they did like a great job in that situation, because that was extremely dangerous. And it's not even just like the kid diddling. It's the they had like doxes, they had leaks, like people's lives were in actual danger in that situation. But once they got enough people on the case, you know, they got those servers down, Disney got involved, the police got involved, and there's no conclusion yet, but you know, it's better than just doing absolutely nothing and ignoring it, unlike Discord. Because Discord, I think it's like been around since 2016, I don't know. You know, like, how's this freaking literal, how's freaking Club Penguin have a better moderation team than you, and the app's not even supposed to exist anymore? How's that even, like, possible, man? Like, these literal kids, these literal people who literally have nothing but, like, PCs, they literally took care of this situation before it could get out of control. While these people who use this app, literally designed for people who know about computers and all that stuff, literally deals with the same situations, and they don't. And it's been happening like way longer than the Club Penguin thing, if I'm correct, and like nothing's done about it yet. Like, that's just ridiculous, man. Some people who literally don't really have anything but a bunch of computers and a bunch of screenshots did a better job taking care of an illegal situation than you ever have. It's sad, man. It's really sad. And then like Discord, like they want you to buy nitro and stuff, which is just a waste of money. Like it has some good features, but it's not worth $10, man. You know how much stuff you could buy with $10? It's just, they would rather, like, they have the nerve, they have the audacity to advertise all that stuff, and yet they know about stuff like this, and they don't do anything about it. You know, they ignore complaints and stuff, yet they have the audacity to ask for money, like the app's gonna stop running if they don't get it. You know, it's just sad. It's everything about that's just really freaking pitiful. This whole situation's just pitiful, because it's been happening. Like, you know, YouTube, it's always gonna have bad people who make bad videos. Twitter's always gonna have, like, harassment issues, but at least the people who run YouTube and Twitter, at least they're willing to do something about it. At least they're, like, willing to update the app and update the TOS, and even if people don't like it, you cannot like deny the fact that things are safer and better, not better, but safer than what they once were. Like, I don't care about your edgy dank memes or how things are banned that didn't used to be banned. Like, I am not a YouTube fan by any means. But, man, it's just... You gotta admit, at least they try, man. They might not do a good job. They might not be liked. But at the end of the day, at least they try to do the right thing. To stop situations exactly like this from happening. That's all I really gotta say about it. Discord still needs to get its shit together. It still needs to, like... It needs to do a lot of things different. And I hope they, I hope that one day they, like, really take all this in consideration and, you know, get themselves under control, but... Until that day, just stay safe. Be careful, like, what servers you're in. You know, if you see any creepy stuff, stay on edge. Be careful who you, like, give a friend request to. Be careful who you accept as a friend. Just stay vigilant until the people who run this app do something about it. Nobody should have to put up with stuff like this. It's just sad. Ugh. Everything about it's just real sad, man. Yep. Sad as it could get. So stay safe, be careful, and just let's hope for the best. That's all I gotta say.